In the Groove was created to discuss music, education, and serving the local community through the Artist Outreach Initiative. The Artist Outreach uses creative talent and an innovative method to teach core curriculum. In the Groove is proudly sponsored by Monk Wilson Mandala, Trials, Transactions, Technology. The Artist Outreach is a Dallas-based nonprofit that uses all types of art forms as a way to engage people toward a better education. Joseph Vincelli, the chief executive and founder, is an inventor and patent holder, an author, a recording artist who has toured the globe under his own name, played the national anthem for 20 years for the Dallas Mavericks and the Dallas Stars. Because of his vision and drive for music, he even had a day named after him in Austin, Texas, and was given the key to the city in 3 Texas towns. Joseph initiated the Artist Outreach to help non-musicians understand how music and the arts connect to every facet of our world, and he designed a unique methodology to teach students academic subjects like math and language through music and dance.
So to add to your holistic approach, you've added specifically the identity of music.
Yes.
Because it is an SEL program, social emotional learning. And why don't you tell us your perspective of social emotional learning, SEL?
Okay, well, I think it is the new term. When I got into education over 28 years ago, I always connected with kids. It was about relationship. Even the kid that the teacher didn't like, even the kid that, they wanted to kick out of school, it was all about relationships. Mm-hmm. To this day, as we talk to Joel, he'll know some of my kids. Some of them, unfortunately, have gone to prison. I have a kid that now is a multimillionaire. But it all stemmed from, and these were the kids that nobody wanted to deal with. But it stemmed from a relationship, because what they did with me, or what I could say to them, was different than the teacher that had no connection. So when I look at SEL, I just kind of laugh, because I'm like, this is not new.
Right.
This has always been.
It's funny you say
Yes.
that, because our grant writer says the same thing. Mm-hmm. She and I have discussions all the time, and we're like 2 peas in a pod, because we're always talking about philosophy and education. And she's been doing this for decades. And, when I told her about SEL, she said, oh, we used to call it, and I forgot what the term was, but, it was exactly the same type of thing. And
in my mind, it's like just simply thinking about, you can have principles and show possibilities, or you can overemphasize process and put someone in prison. So it's kind of like, okay, I want the principles and then fly, instead of here's a process and then, so I think that's kind of like a lot of our challenges, like saying, hey, I don't want to confine you to the box. I just want to give you the tools in the box. Now build whatever you want with these tools.
And it's so funny that Joel says that, because, one of the programs we focus on is reading readiness from pre-K through grade 2, teaching them language, but doing it through, and numbers, doing it through artistic approaches, song drums and dances and different things that will help them develop their language skills. But then you turn around and you can help fill in that emotional aspect for high school students.
Yeah.
I would love to talk to you for another hour, and I know we've gone past the time that I said I'd talk with you, but you're such a pleasure to talk to, and I knew you'd be a great interview. We appreciate the opportunity to work in Mansfield ISD and at the Phoenix Academy, and we hope that this will continue. Is there anything else you wanted to add, Joel, before we wrap it up?
No, this has been awesome. I just need a key to the new place so I can come over.
And what kind of food would you like in the refrigerator?
Right.
Hey, Mama's Pizza.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
I love it. Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank
Virginia
you.
Crane.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joel McCrae. Thank you to our sponsors, Monk Wilson Mandala. They've been great supporters of our organization, and we thank you for watching today, and we will see you soon.